dear children, very good morning to all of you. So the teacher said, after 2 minutes I will tell, the teacher said good morning to us. The teacher said, good morning. Correct? The teacher said good morning. In your class 9, you have read. This type of sentence is called what? Direct. Very good. It is called the direct. Why it is direct? Correct. Directly the speaker is speaking. So we are calling it direct. Then we can make it into indirect. Very good. We can make it into indirect. Already you have read in class 6, 7, 8 and 9. So when we are making it, what we are changing? Tense. So nice. We are changing the tense and pronouns. Nouns and pronouns. Correct? Yes? So what will be the answer? The teacher greeted. The teacher greeted us. Or greeted good morning to us. Correct? So today our topic is none other than direct and indirect or reported speech. It is called reported speech. What is we are going to read today? Reported speech. Right up. Reported speech. See the differences. Two differences. All of you please see. In the first sentence, the spoken part is in inverted commas. But in the second sentence, there is no inverted comma. So it is very easy to identify that when a sentence is in within inverted comma, it is direct speech. When it is not in the inverted comma, it is indirect speech. Here, there are two parts, dear children. There are two parts. This is called the speaker part and this is called the spoken part. Okay? Okay, right up. This is called speaker part. Right up. It is called speaker part. And this is called spoken part. Spoken part. Online student, is it visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good.
Yes, ma'am.
Spoken part. And when we are changing to direct to indirect, we are generally changing this spoken part. This part, little bit we are changing, but most of the part we are changing the tense of this part. And today, that reported speech we will read. Here, you have to see the verb. Whether the verb is in present tense or past tense. Here, it is in which tense? Past tense. That's why madam has written what? Greeted. If it will be the teacher sage. If it will be the teacher sage. Then what we are going to write? Greets. Greets us. Clear? So all things depends upon this verb. This tense. The verb is in which tense? If it is in past, then we will write in past. If it is in present, then the present tense. Generally, it is past. Most of the sentences that comes in our exam, that is past. And we are going to read about the reported speech in past tense. What is happening? Okay. Means spoken part, the speaker part, you have to check in which tense. Whether it is in present or past. If it is past, then the rule that madam is going to teach, that you have to apply. If it is present, you know tense will not change, only the sum of the forms. Present tense, in present tense there is no change of tense, only some forms, means noun, pronoun, that will change. But if it is in past tense, then total tense will be changed. So what tense will be changed? Let us see. Okay, have you completed? Very good. Online students, all of you have written?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Subham, Devasmita,
Yes, ma'am.
Subhasri,
Yes, ma'am.
Titi, Sakti.
Yes, ma'am. मैं
Yes,
लिख
Yes,
दिया।
ma'am.
ma'am.
Do you have any doubt? Here, any doubt do you have?
No, ma'am.
No,
No, ma'am.
ma'am.
I am rubbing the blackboard. Reported speech. Put the heading reported speech. Good. Now write down make verbs. It is very easy, but in easy way I am going to teach you. Just follow it. Time and again I am saying we are talking about the inverted commas, spoken part. The tense of the spoken part is going to change. Okay? 4 3 हो गया 4. We have to make 4 boxes here, children. Okay, 4 boxes. Use scale and pencil. Make your note, a fair note, so that when you will study in 11, 12, also it will work. Grammar is a lifelong teaching, lifelong lesson. So make your note a fair one. Okay? Okay. So first one, simple present. Okay. So simple present will change into simple past. Okay? Simple present will change into simple past. Example. You know the formula, dear children. What is the formula of simple present? Subject plus verb 1 S or ES. Right? He goes, I eat, they sleep, they fight. These are your simple present tense. Now, John, you please take a sentence of direct speech using subject plus verb plus S or ES. Be quick. I go to school every day. So nice. I go to school daily. I go to school daily. Right? Then simple past will be changed into simple present, simple past. So subject plus V2. V2 S or ES. S or ES was changed into V2. Subject plus V2. What is the V2 form of go? V2 form. Past form. When. So who is speaking here? Who is the subject?
I.
But who is speaking? He will be changed into he. I will be changed to he. So you will write, he said that he went to school daily. He went to school. Is it easy or difficult? We are reading about the present tense. Here we are reading about the present tense. All the four form of present tense. Then here we will read the past form. Next is present progressive. Prior to that, Tanisha, switch on your video or audio, microphone. Not working? Okay, then Ayushman.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. He said they visit Jammu every year. He said they visit Jammu every year. Make it into indirect speech.
Ma'am, can you repeat the sentence?
He said they visit Jammu every year.
Ma'am, the indirect.
Make it into indirect.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the indirect will be he said that they visit Jammu every year.
Wrong. Aparna. Very good. They visited. Ayushman, could you get?
Yes, ma'am.
We changed into visited. V3 form. V2 means past form. Suryakant, stand up. Question for you is, he said, I write points. Points. Yes, Swastik, wrong. Swastik, stand up. Wrong. Very good. He wrote the poem. You told I wrote. So pronoun will be changed also. Okay. Now girls, Ekta, please stand up. She said, I make delicious food. Correct. She made. Then you please stand up. Rima said to Mina. Okay. My mother cooks paneer for me. marks, he is going to get 1 mark. What is the mistake? Who can tell? Yes, please tell. Speak loudly.
Said to is converted into told.
Very good. Got the point, beta? Shade to. When there is shade plus pronoun, then we will change into told. Okay. Good, beta. So that is the point. Next, let us read. Present progressive. Present progressive. Again, he said to me. Here he said to me is there. I am writing a novel. I am writing a novel. Okay. So present progressive will change into past progressive. Present progressive will change into past progressive. Past progressive formula: subject plus was where plus verb in ing form. Here it is subject plus am is are plus verb in ing form. Here it is was where. Correct? So shall we change it? Transform into indirect speech. He said to me. Here to me is there. So we will change into told. He told me that. Yes, I will be changing to he was. Correct. He was writing a novel. Writing a novel. That is verb plus ing, na? Verb plus ing. No. Present progressive past. Only am is are will be changed into what? Okay. Am is are will change into what? Ing, verb ing, verb ing. Okay. Here it is verb ing, here also verb. Satyajit. Satyajit.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So can you explain? Can you explain what is the difference in present tense and past tense? What changes do you notice?
The answer.
No change? Subham? Subham?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What changes are you noticing in this present tense and past progressive?
In the present tense, the reporting verb is not changing and the tense is changed, is not changed. In the past tense, it will change to the corresponding tense.
No, my question is here and here in present progressive and past progressive. What changes do you find?
And can I?
Yes, Priyanka, please tell.
Ma'am, here in present progressive, am writing is there, and in past progressive, was writing is there.
Correct. Am writing is changed into was writing. Then said to me changed into told me. These two difference we are getting, and there is no inverted comma. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then shall I rub it? Thank you. Next, you stand up. Yes, you stand up. Question for you. Very good. You are going to Delhi. That was the question. Dr. Bindu, please speak loudly. Okay. My mother said to me. My mother said to me. Your father is going to village. But you missed one word. You missed only one word. That. So remember, you have to add that in the declarative form. But in question, we are using if and whether. In your request type question, request type, order type, there we are using to. Correct? So first of all, we are reading the declarative format only. So here we will add that. Next. After present progressive, what is the form of simple present form of your present progressive after present progressive? There are four forms. Present perfect. Very good. So we will read present perfect. Present perfect. Present perfect will be changed into past perfect. And formula of present perfect. Who can say? Who can say? Subject plus head or hedge plus V3. Right? Subject plus have or hedge plus V3. I have done. She has gone. Okay. They have completed. Ma'am has come. Correct. Ma'am has done. Ma'am has gone. So V3 form. Go, went, gone. That third form. We are using the third form of the verb. So it is very, very essential to remember the V3 form because in your active passive also V3 form is required. Okay. But here it is easy because already it is found in your present perfect tense. So you are just doing it into past perfect. Subject plus head plus has plus V3. Example. Purnima said to me, I have completed my project work. I have completed my project work. Okay? So this present perfect will be changed into past perfect. So subject plus head plus V. Now I will ask to Purnima. Already formula is there. Purnima, you stand up, get up, and please tell what can be the change. Yes, last boy Asutosh. Do you think Purnima has spoken rightly? Was she right? Yes, she was right. Yes, she was right. Purnima, you come and write. Write in the blackboard. Write in your blackboard. another question. Write down another question. Write down. Disha said. Yes, Purnima has written. Purnima told me that she had completed her project work. Online student, is it visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Is she correct? Is Purnima correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very
Yes,
good.
ma'am.
So our second question. And our second question, I am typing also. Disha said, my father has gifted me a new watch. My father has gifted me a new watch. Yes. You come. Come, beta, come and write here. Write down. Disha said, my father has gifted me a watch. Was there me? You write down. Online student, type the answer. Type your answer that you are thinking. Be quick. Yes. You tell the answer. Risha said that her father had gifted. Very good, Sakti. You are correct. Yes, you please tell. Her father had gifted her a new watch. Said that. Here it will be said that. Why? Because there is no pronoun. When said plus a pronoun is there, then only we are using told. When there is no pronoun, then we will write said. Very good, dear children. In the next class, we are going to have the past perfect progressive, present perfect progressive, and all the parts of your past tense. 4 forms of the tenses. Online students,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
would you
ma'am.
understand the things?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it easier or difficult?
I'm easy.
I'm
I'm
easy.
easy.
Offline students, it is easier or difficult? At the end of the class, means after teaching, I am going to take a test of modal auxiliary and related speech. So here I conclude. Meet you tomorrow, dear children, and have a nice day. Friday is holy.
Thank you, ma'am.
What
Thank you,
day?
ma'am.